Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's the final Taco Tuesday of the month. Woo. Edit that part out.
So today we're going to wrap up part 4 of SOPs, and today we're going to talk about how to use an SOP to manage all your passwords. If you're anything like me, I hate passwords. I might have a photographic memory, but this whole password thing is like out of control, totally annoying, might drive me crazy.
You gotta have passwords and access codes, and my gosh, they're all different. And the reality is for everyone's security, they need to be different so that somebody that hacks one of your whatever platforms doesn't have your password for everything.
So how do you make a standard operating procedure on passwords in order to handle it? And we're going to tell you, first of all, it starts with using an app like LastPass or Keeper Security or the one built into your iPhone. Doesn't really matter which one you use, it's up to you. But using one of those will allow you to have different passwords for all your accounts, and you don't need to just waste your time memorizing the passwords.
Right. It'll auto-populate everything that you need. And this is especially important when you're working with clients, when you need access to particular documents or a particular website that really has confidential information. You don't necessarily need to know their password. You just need to have the link. So if I'm the client and I've hired you to do something, you can access a website or a portal of mine or whatever. You don't know the password, but it gives you a quick access. And it's a great way, and it's a safe way, not keeping things typed out on your notepad on your phone or on a sticky note hanging on your computer. Unfortunately, we live in a world where those days are over. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect your clients. There's a lot of confidential information out there, and it's super important that you protect it. So it's super critical that you create an SOP for it. So anytime you have access to information and you need passwords or usernames, do you and your team have a very consistent process, again, a standard operating procedure, in order to protect that information? So you're accessing a job, you're starting a new project, and you're getting onto a client's network of some kind, a website or any other portal. Does everyone on your team know how and where to store passwords in an organized, efficient manner? Because even if you have one of these apps like LastPass or Keeper, if you don't manage and organize and keep that neat and clean, quite honestly, your password list can become a mess. You can look at it and really have a hard time finding it, just like you would finding a document inside your folders. So creating the proper names, creating subcategories inside your platform so that maybe a particular client has a section, maybe you've got a client for your own personal, or excuse me, a section for your own personal information. Maybe you've got another section for your business information, so that it's quick and easy to go in and find a password simply by clicking on it, rather than having a list of, gosh, 1,000 accounts with various usernames and passwords. But it again goes back to document and organization and having an SOP for it. So in order to help you with that, we've actually created an SOP for creating SOPs. And we're going to drop a link to that below. It's a free tool that you can keep and use. You can make a copy of it and use that as your guide to creating an SOP for virtually anything in your business. The reality is you have a standard operating procedure in your business already. You just may not have it properly and clearly defined for yourself, much less for your team. And so using this tool to help create those is a super valuable tool.
But anyway, that pretty much wraps up our series on SOPs as far as handling new clients and leads and documents and password management. So if you have any other questions, let us know. If you know anyone who might be interested in our group, Accelerate Your Business, The True North, let them know. But otherwise, see you next Tuesday when we start our new March series.
Yep. Also, don't forget to check our latest blog that dropped yesterday on the website, thetruenorthconsulting.com. We'll also drop a link for that down below if you want a quick link to it. Bye.